Concerning me, peeps, what's up? It's me, John D. Villarreal, the 4-time national champion and the MMA expert. That is Paul Villarreal right there. Now, we're still talking about this great UFC 137 card, this unbelievable main event fight, UFC 137, Nick Diaz versus BJ Penn, how that all went down. Now, let's talk about this. Nick Diaz seems to have called out GSP. And first of all, it's all personal opinion only, not alleging facts, not causing aspersions, all for entertainment and parody purpose. Only check disclaimers. It seemed like Nick Diaz, to me, my personal opinion, was calling out GSP. And I think I heard, maybe I'm wrong, Nick Diaz asked GSP if he was scared. And then it pans, then the camera, then they show GSP, and GSP's like kind of laughing and stuff like that. Dude, I was laughing. Are you kidding me? Let's take us back to how this whole thing went down with UFC 137. Weren't you supposed to be fighting GSP? Gee, what happened there, Nick? How did that get changed by Dana White? That's kind of weird. Can you remind us of that? And now you're asking GSP if he's scared? Was Nick Diaz questioning GSP's injury? Let's just deal with this right now. In my personal opinion, based upon what I saw tonight and what I've seen with GSP and me being the MMA expert, I give Nick Diaz an unbelievably small chance to win against GSP. Nick Diaz isn't good against wrestlers. Guess what? GSP is a great wrestler. Nick Diaz looked like, in my personal opinion, he was getting out-muscled by a little BJ Penn tonight. GSP is freaking huge for the welterweight and division and very strong. He's going to out-muscle Nick Diaz unbelievably, in my personal opinion. GSP also has very good endurance and cardio. We've seen him go 5 rounds all the time without any problems. No way, dude. And GSP also has that great long jab and can kick everything like that. Paul, what did you make of what happened after the fight there between Penn and Diaz's comments with GSP and all that type of situation?
I agree with what you just said, which is this. After watching the fight tonight between BJ Penn and Nick Diaz, I think that GSP is very likely to dominate Nick Diaz in a possible matchup. I think Nick Diaz is simply not strong enough physically to be able to deal with GSP, and I think I hate to say this, but I think it's a mismatch in a lot of ways.
That's it. I think it's a mismatch. In my personal opinion, Nick Diaz tonight got exposed for his skill level and stuff like that. I mean, great toughness, great win, unbelievable cardio. I just don't think that's going to work against GSP. I'm 100% on the GSP fan train for that fight. I just think it's going to be a real tough day for Nick Diaz fans. Honestly, if I were Dana White, and that's just me, I would see Nick Diaz against one of the other top welterweights, a Koscheck, a Fitch, something like that, see what's going on. I am me personally as a fan and as the MMA expert, my personal opinion, I am way more interested in seeing another Koscheck GSP fight, particularly given Koscheck's last performance, than I am against a Nick Diaz GSP fight. What do you think about that? Do you agree? Do you disagree? What's your take on it? I want to hear from all the MMA fans out there, the Diaz fans, the GSP fans. You tell us what's up. Give us comments below. Please subscribe above. I'm John D. Villarreal, the 4-time national champion and the MMA expert. That is Paul. We're Conservative Media. We'll see you next time.